Marriage is one of the biggest commitments you'll ever make.
Entrepreneurship is one of the hardest journeys you'll ever take.
And when you choose to build a business and raise a family at the same time,
you face challenges most marriages never have to navigate.
We know because we've lived it.
We've experienced seasons of misalignment, financial pressure, and moments where growth tested our connection.
Not because we lacked love, but because building something meaningful together requires conversations most couples aren't prepared for.
Welcome to Entrepremarriage. I'm Myka.
And I'm Mahogany.
This podcast exists to help couples build wealth
without losing the marriage.
Let's talk about it.
Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome back to Entrepremarriage. Today we're real excited to have a conversation with you guys after a very nice, long spring break week, birthday week. It was all phenomenal. So we're excited to catch back up with you guys.
Birthday month.
Yeah, birthday month, y'all. I don't know about you guys. I've definitely calmed down over the years, but there was like a time that I used to get so hyped for my birthday. Like every time it was my birthday season, I don't know what would happen. It was like I don't even think I would turn into a spoiled brat. I think, honestly, the pressure you felt knowing it was my birthday made you act different towards me.
Dang, we went into a whole nother subject, but this is really good though.
Over the years, I decided I'm not going to really think so much of my birthday. And this year, I kind of just let things flow. Before, I'd kind of have these plans in mind that I wouldn't tell Myka exactly what I had in mind. I just wanted to see if he can read my mind, guess what it is I wanted. Because if your husband loves you, he's going to pay attention and just know, right? Wink, wink.
Everything has to be communicated.
Everything has to be communicated. But, during that time, I just thought, if he really loves me, he knows how to surprise me. If he really loves me, he knows how to make my birthday absolutely epic. So I would turn into a little bit of I guess you would call it a bridezilla around my birthday when I was younger. And a little bit of a drama queen. And it was a lot. So real excited at this time. I turned 34 this March. And the whole entire birthday week, the week before it, the whole month, we're here at the end of the month when we're recording this. And the whole thing just flowed. I appreciate you so much because it was such a fun, great birthday.
I appreciate you too.
Lived it up.
Being a bridezilla.
For not being what?
A bridezilla or a spoiled brat.
A birthdayzilla, a birthzilla. But no, we had so much fun. I felt like we were young again.
Yeah,
so.
We did. So like Mahogany said, we're coming at y'all at the end of the month. It's been a while since we recorded. We've been missing our lives because we had spring break, and with spring break we this is the importance of reconnecting. We sent the kids off to my mom and dad. And the kids were out there for spring break. They enjoyed it. They were there in Arkansas with all their cousins. So it was real fun. We straight up live like we were young again. Me and Mahogany, if you don't know our backstory, we used to kick it real hard on 6th Street in Austin. We straight up did that. We was down in Deep Ellum. We went to my friend's DJ party. We was just going to bed at 2 a.m, just really enjoying the time away and just time away from the kids and just reconnecting. Sorry for everybody that come to our Facebook Lives in the Entrepremarriage group. We've been missing them because we've been Mahogany's birthday month, and it's been fun though. Mahogany, tell them about your time. You went to Oregon. You've done everything. I've been at the house.
So went to Oregon for my birthday. My grandmother treated me out to an amazing time. My family, y'all should know by now, we're from Oregon and Washington, so it's not often I get to go see my family. The last couple times we've gone home for Thanksgiving and then my birthday this year. It's been really nice because the times before that we'd go, it was funerals back to back. So it kind of was, it just wasn't a good time. So to be able to go back and just really enjoy myself was awesome. I decided that every year for my birthday moving forward, I'm going to do some sort of declaration of youth. So
okay, I like that.
Because I'm going to keep my youth. So, I'm holding on tight, baby. I want to get wisdom. Don't get it twisted. I'm not saying I want to be with the Gen Zers and stuff, but,
We kicked it with Gen Zers and boys.
We did.
Dang. We was sitting our old ass on the wall dang, this ain't for us no more.
I mean, I had a good time.
I did. It was fun.
But yeah, I went and got my nose pierced this month. Well, I think I did it at the end of February, but got my nose pierced. Got some tooth gems. I don't know if you guys have noticed them. Got some new tattoos. So yeah, I was living it up like I was young. I am young. So
we did. We had fun. Got a hotel room downtown Dallas. We did a lot. But what I really the importance of that is taking that time to reconnect. Because we used to not do hey, a whole week just to ourselves, having fun, those are very important because like I remember a few years ago, like we weren't having date nights. And I think we talked about in the last couple episodes, like when we weren't dating, we were just going on vacations, having good times. Then now we go back and we just to the grind. Now, you got to be intentional. So we were just very intentional this past 2 weeks with like connecting, hanging out, having fun, dating, it all comes back. And then like now we're working and what happens is when you're thriving in the marriage, the business starts thriving. Like yesterday we had to go on an appointment because we have a wholesale deal coming up and that might be a really good big check for us, and our short-term rental business is booming. So if the marriage lines up, everything going good there, everything else falls in line because your spirit and your emotions, everything's on a high. So always remember that. That's why, it's important to connect.
Yeah, I know like a lot of parents, especially those with younger children, are like, I don't want to leave my kids. I don't want to get out. Like we don't go on dates. If we go out, we go with our kids, things like that.
As we talk about building wealth without losing the marriage, one thing we've learned is that growth doesn't happen in isolation. It requires the right environment and the right people around you.
That's one of the reasons we decided to join Springboard to Wealth. It's a real estate investing community focused on mindset, strategy, and taking real action, not just talking about it.
Being a part of Springboard helped us think more clearly, move more intentionally, and stay disciplined in how we approach investing.
And for us, that matters because when you're married and building, the decisions you make financially affect more than just you.
If real estate investing is something you've been considering and you want to be around serious, growth-minded investors, we'd encourage you to check it out.
You can find the link in the show notes to learn more about Springboard to Wealth and see if it's a good fit for you. We hope to see you there. Enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm gonna be real though. We spent the whole day with our kids today. We was at soccer from 11 a.m. to 4 with our kids. So we have our time with our kids, but yeah, your kids will feel it too if y'all not connecting because it comes tension. Like you really just want that time. But we explain it to our kids. Like if y'all going to Arkansas, mommy and daddy are connecting. We're making sure we're friends and we're on the same page. And I think that teaches them, the power of connection with their parents. So that can make them build stronger relationships when they grow older with the people that they choose to commit to or whatever. So yeah, we do the parent thing, but yeah, like people would say to me, I'll be like, yo, you don't go out with your wife. Y'all just be with the kids. I'm like, forget that. Y'all have fun with that one. But that does take a village. So it takes a village to raise it. You have to have a village. So I will understand if people don't have villages, but create one. Get close to people. Network. Find people and, get close to people. That's one good thing about Mahogany. Mahogany's really good at that. So.
Yeah, we love some people. Definitely important, I think, as well, not to just become roommates or business partners or people who work together in the household. But when the kids leave, eventually they're going to be 18, 19, 20, out of the house, grown. And what are you and your spouse going to have? Like, what are y'all going to be? Are y'all going to end up getting a divorce because y'all really just together for the kids anyway? Or is your marriage going to thrive? My hope is that our marriage gets even better, like as we get older, as it should. I think us as individuals and as a unit should be improving each year and as we get older. So I think a big part of that is stepping away together and taking that time to just be with your partner, the one who started it all. Definitely.
For real, because I do. Once we get older, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I want some grandkids running around here. Because one thing I noticed, like when we was today at the park, like a lot of grandparents is out there with their kids, and then like you watching my parents become grandparents. It's really, really, it's a beautiful thing to see because I'm like, dang, you realize they can't be like that with you because of the time that they had to give, that time that they had to go to work and things. And that's like really, I would really enjoy that. Like, I was like, I would enjoy being a grandpa. You just be chilling. You ain't got nothing to do. You retire. Like, hey, you can just kick it with the kids, and you try to do that with your kids as much as you can. But, times are the essence. But yeah, for real, you definitely want to be improving that. You want your kids, your grandkids to see y'all together, just start building like a generation of it,
Absolutely. So. Yeah, but I really did appreciate March. It was freaking awesome. Shout out to all the Pisces out there. Hope y'all did your thing for your birthday. 35th, I don't know what I'll do just yet, but my plan is to leave the country and just really, do it.
Trying to cross the pond? Yeah.
Definitely trying to cross some type of water.
For sure. Because because we did go out of the country for my birthday. We didn't go out of the country. We went on a cruise. And if you guys know us, we love to cruise. That's like our thing. We love cruising. So yeah, we'll see. Because I always try to surprise you. I remember your 30th birthday, I did a big surprise, but you had just had Kenzie. But it was still fun, but the restaurant's a disaster. Don't ever go to Uncle Julio's in Arlington off 20. But yeah, other than that, yeah, it was fun though. I always try to give you your best for your birthday. But you had a whole, actually shout out to Grandma, because Grandma actually took a lot of stress off me by flying her and Mackenzie up to Oregon, because she could have fun. And then she came back, and then we sent the kids off, and we had more fun. So, yeah, thanks for everybody involved for helping me out.
I really, like I said, enjoyed my birthday, enjoyed all the birthday wishes. Thank you guys. I think I left Facebook kind of dry for my birthday, because I just got a little overwhelmed by all the messages. I was like, oh, God, that's a lot. Thank you, guys. Like, I need to go back through and thank everybody individually, because I really do appreciate it. But any final words for you?
No, just remember to reconnect with your spouse at that time. Set up date. Like, we do date nights too. Like, we did a date night, I think last night, not the date night we planned to do, but even if the kid's at the house, do it, like send them up to their room, do like a candlelit dinner in the living room, candlelit baths, anything, you know what I'm saying? Just do that reconnection time, and just, talk about what's on your mind, what you're stressing about. And usually most of the time, if you're talking to like, your stressors and things, that other person probably has a solution, a suggestion, something to where y'all can, get through it. Cause I know I was really stressing about like some things in business. Mahogany helped me out. Like, hey, let's do this, this, and this, and we pivoted, and our business started really taking off. We got a wholesale deal, that power connection. It amplifies in other areas, and just outside of just the me and you, it amplifies to the kids, the business, all that. We had a really good time today with our kids. So definitely power of connection. I think that's going to be the name of the episode.
Yes. Well, we appreciate y'all. Please make sure to keep tuning in. We love y'all, and we will see you guys next time.
We are out.
If this conversation resonated with you and you want to go deeper,
join us inside the Entrepremarriage Inner Circle on Patreon. You'll find the link in the show notes. And while you're here,
make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss future episodes.
You can also join our Entrepremarriage Facebook community. The link is in the description to keep the conversation going between episodes.
Thanks for watching.
Until next time,
keep building wealth
without losing the marriage.